Hey guys, I wanted to make this video just cause just because. But these are all the spinners I got in 2020. These two I got from my dad for Christmas, and this one I got from my mom for Christmas, with the box and all that. Um, this is the holy grail of them, the peppermint spinning snowman. My favorite Christmas present, I believe. Yeah, it is, and I'm very happy to own it. Uh, I loved this Christmas. I loved all the great gifts I got. Overall, this one has to be my favorite. But yeah, I love all of them, but this one has to be my favorite. But yeah, I'm gonna put them on a hard surface and play them. I'll probably just put them on Hats Off to Santa's box, not on top of it, just like on the side. I'll do it real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on me. Okay. That should work, I think. Hold on, let me close the lid so it's less wobbly. This should not be this complicated. Okay, there we go. We're gonna play him now. Yeah, the problems I had to sort out with him, spinning arm, it worked, but the yellow gear broke on me, so I replaced the gear in it, which you saw in the one video, and I also replaced the gear in here. When I replaced the gear in here, I had lost a 9-tooth in that gearbox, so I had it all sewn up, or not all sewn up, but I had it put back together, and the gear that I had lost in there got jammed in it, so I went in there, took that out. This works flawlessly once again. This arm, I took the yellow gear out. I put a one with quite a big hole in the shaft part, and it didn't really work too well. I mean, you saw it spun very slow, and the belt was bad because I sewed it up like that. It worked. I replaced the batteries. It spun really fast, but the belt had slipped off the shaft after I'd sewn it up. So I went inside again and fixed it again. I had made sure everything was up to code in there. I replaced the belt. I replaced the gear with a better gear, one like actually from a spinning arm mech, not his, but I used the Grinch one to put the gear in. Don't worry, I didn't part him out. I put his gear from that was originally in him in the Grinch, so the Grinch still works fine. But yeah, I swapped their gears out and they both work flawlessly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for him. Also, you noticed in his repair video, his speaker was actually rattling, and I figured out why. The company kind of lazily put the stuff together inside here a little bit, or Jemmy, a little bit, though. Because they did a lot with the outside, as you can see. It just looks flawless. Like, this thing is gorgeous, but also it's very, very, very soft. Like, you would have to feel it to know how soft this is. Yeah, it's very soft. Very soft, boy. But yeah, the problem with the speaker rattle was there was a bit of hot glue stuck to the speaker. So I had chipped that off, and you could hear he's louder and he sounds amazing. So if you're Peppermint Boy here has a speaker rattle, I would recommend checking inside the base to make sure that there's nothing or no hot glue or anything on the speaker, because that's the problem with mine, or that's the problem it did have. And just carefully, very carefully chip it off, and it should come off. Now we're gonna show 2020 Boy. He works great. Of course, he's brand new, so yeah. My dad said he got him like right when I mentioned it. He went to at home and got it, and I'm very happy about that. So yeah, I got him finally, and here we go.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is
His light is very blinding.
Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It's like the brightest one I've ever seen in my life.
Signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
But I see what people mean about the shifting around, spinning around thing that they do. It's pretty cool. I feel like it's less of a tabletop item and more of a walk around item, but yeah. Now the last one we're gonna do is the Jemmy Hats Off to Santa. He's on his own box right now. But yeah, I got him today actually. As you guys know, if you saw the repair video and the unboxing that I did, I got him today. And I got a request to compare him with the Rawhide Santa. I will do that eventually. I'll probably do it in the review of him. But here he is in the meantime. I got his bells to work. It took a lot of trial and error, but I finally got them to work. It's actually pretty hard. Also, you can fix this arm. You can actually take the arm off. If you have the right size screwdriver, you can actually get inside there and work and take off this arm from the piece in there, and you can fix it that way. I just glued it back. It's originally stapled, but I just glued it, and it works great. It still spins and all that. But yeah, also something that happened that I did by mistake was I accidentally burnt a hole in the suit with my soldering iron. But I patched it up quite well, so you can barely see it. It's under that little patch right there. It's like a big hole in the suit that I accidentally burned because I wasn't paying attention. But whatever. It's fixed now, and it works and looks like new. It's very high pitched. But yeah, I am very happy with my collection and how much it's grown over the years. I mean, last year, 2 years ago, I can give you an example. Literally 2 years ago, I had three snowmen in my collection. The hip swinging one, I only had 2 snowflake spinners. I had the rare red vest hip swinging one and the frosty. I got that in Christmas of 2017. In Christmas of 2016, I got the blue vest, which was my first ever spinner. And I'd been collecting them ever since. In 2018 was the year that my collection of these began to really take flight. Like, I got 5 spinners that Christmas, because that's all that was on my wish list that year. The ones that I was looking for. The red vest green trim and the green dress snow woman. And that's it. And in the middle of that, I found... Oh, wait, I was looking for the Grinch, too. And 3 spinners, just like these. And in the middle of that, I found a spinning snowflake frosty at a thrift store, or a flea market. Got it for Christmas. And I found a rawhide Santa in the middle of that as well. Got it for Christmas. And I was very happy that year. And this year, I'm just as happy. Three spinners, a Buck the Singing Deer head, and a lot of Rudolph characters. That's like one of the biggest wins I've ever taken in 1 year. And I'm very happy to have these. Like, no one even knows how happy I am to own these guys now. Him, I'm going to take really good care of. I'm going to take good care of all of them. Just because this one we paid about $80 for. He was very rare. And he's very cool to have. People wouldn't consider him too rare, but to be honest, for the very few times that he pops up on eBay, I'd say he's pretty rare. And he's just kind of underestimated, though. Not really, but I don't know. I mean, people are definitely looking more for this one than they are for this one. But, I mean, they're not equally as rare, I don't think. They might be, but correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, this guy, He's actually become very rare in recent memory, because, yeah, at home, ran out of these. My dad got this, like, right when they came out, and my mom said she went to At Home very recently. She was going to get one for Christmas, but they were completely sold out of them. So, I'd recommend getting to the At Home store and buying one while you still can, because, I mean, they're running out. They're selling a lot. It's like one of Jemmy's best sellers, and they're selling a lot of them. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm very happy to own all these, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and peace out.